Hello folks, I hope you're well. Just a quick video. So last night was weird. Very weird actually. Well, it was actually, I'd say incredibly weird. There seemed to be an argument going on in my head as to whether I believed in God or not. One side was saying you don't believe in God at all, or no, one side was saying he's not real. The other side was saying he is real. And that carried on for about 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, each side explaining why they thought that. It was weird. Never have I had anything like that. It was bizarre. Completely bizarre. I was thinking, why on earth is my brain thinking this? Or my mind thinking this? It's absolutely weird. Just bizarre. Yeah. Well, I suppose one of the reasons will be is because recently I've been talking about the fact that there's been disappointments again because at 11 weeks it seems very much as if nothing happened. It seems as if nothing happened. Now, of course, whether nothing happened, well, I don't know. No idea. Because, again, the bigger picture, we can't see that. So if anything happened there, or in the spiritual realm, we don't know. But again, I mean, my point to God would have been, with regards to that, if it happened in the spiritual realm, why bother telling me 11 weeks? Because obviously it wouldn't mean anything to me. So this is about the, 20th time that I believe that God will do something, and he didn't. And every time I stood on it. And as I said before, okay, sometimes God will do that to train you because he knows if you can stand on that sort of thing, believing that he will do something, and you've got reasons to not believe, and you're still believing, then good. That means that your faith is strong, and etc., etc. But it also means there's reasons to believe that God is not true, because obviously if God is telling me, or letting me think he's going to do stuff, then obviously the relationship with God is not that good, because if he doesn't care that you're believing he's going to do stuff that's not right, and he won't tell you. He doesn't care that you're telling other people that he's going to do it, and that's a lie, and he doesn't care about that at all. Then that's not good, is it, really? That means the relationship is not really good at all, because he doesn't care. Yeah, if you're believing he's going to do something that's not true. Whether he told you or not, it doesn't matter. As I said before, the way we think is a good father would actually tell you. If you think he's going to do something which is not true, he will tell you. Because, he wants a relationship to be good. That is true. But obviously, he's not a human, so therefore, we can't judge him the way we judge a human father, so therefore so, as I say, that's the reason why maybe my mind was saying he's not true. And also everything he's been telling me the last 3 years, he doesn't want to prove that at all to anyone else. If he doesn't want to prove that to anyone else, then obviously it can mean that I'm wrong about everything. But then I thought, oh my God, if I'm wrong, then yeah. If it has to be the church's way, then, well, again, after my car didn't go through the MOT, a few people were doing things the opposite of what the signs were saying on my car. So therefore I thought, okay, obviously, they need to see the signs of what is on the car, the scriptures and what it says on the car. They need to see that. And what's on the car is what God has told me in the last 3 years. So therefore, obviously, if people are doing the opposite of what God says we should do, churchy people, then obviously what I thought I heard from God, probably I did hear that from God, because obviously the way people are doing things in the church is the world's way, and it's the opposite of what God told me. So therefore, obviously God did tell me that. So as I say, it's bizarre right now, and I think that's the reason why my mind was saying against each other. It was weird, but there you go. And that person who was commenting all the time and saying was, wanted to argue with me all the time. I told him to go to the Father and he didn't. So therefore I've done it now. You can't see his comments now. I've sorted that out now. So therefore, enough. Well, one of him's comments says, people want to see who you are, and they want you in the video. No, as I said, people need to see the Father, and in the world, people want to see you, and if you look good or bad, if they like how you look, and if they think your body looks good, and etc., etc., etc. Okay, that's all from the world. There's enough videos you can see people and see their bodies and everything. So you don't need that from the you need to listen to what is said rather than how I look, because again, if I'm wrong, then don't listen. Don't. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth your time at all. But how I look shouldn't matter. As I say, basically there's so many videos right now that most of them are absolutely, basically nothing. They're worth completely nothing. Yeah. As I said before, they're talking about shops, they're talking about food, they're drinking, they're drunk, they're playing, they're talking about football or another game or that sort of stuff. Okay, Is that going to really help people in their life? To make their life better? And the answer is no. No. Most of those videos are people pleasing videos, and in mine, no. I don't care about pleasing people at all. So there you go. I will leave you there. You take care. Have a great weekend. Be blessed and be a blessing. I wish you well. Enjoy. And hopefully, I was right about what God was telling me, and he will prove that. Bye-bye.